it can be hard to be around negative people, right? Maybe it's our coworkers or friends of friends or even our family members. But it's so important to know how to navigate these people, because if we don't, it can affect us and then take us off our path. But if you can remain true to yourself while others around you are filled with doubt and criticism, then you'll become so much stronger and grow so much faster. So in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how to deal with negative people, and stick around to the end of the video to get the best info. My name's Steven, and on this channel, I provide you with the knowledge and ideas that made me a millionaire and that will make you one too. Financial success provides us with the freedom to pursue our passions and our purpose and realize our potential. If you like the sound of that, then hit the subscribe button down below. Also tap the bell icon so that more videos like this will be shown to you in the future. Jumping right into the video now, we first need to start with an ego check. And I'm not talking about the other person's, I'm talking about ours. And this is something that I've been guilty of personally. When we're operating from our ego and we're not grounded, it's very easy to be overly sensitive about things and to be easily affected by what other people say and by what other people do. But we have to keep in mind that we're not the center of the universe, and we have to know that other people's negativity doesn't stem from us, and it rarely has anything to do with us. Other people's negativity comes from their own projections of their fears, their insecurities, their regrets, and their limiting beliefs. Keeping our own ego in check is the first place that we need to start when dealing with negative people. Next, number 2 is reframe. A frame is kind of like a mental structure that we give something, so we need to change that structure. In other words, it's kind of like changing the lens on how you're looking at a situation. And what I mean by that is, instead of, getting mad at somebody for being negative, which actually makes you negative, we need to change how we're looking at the situation. If their negativity can rub off on you, your positivity can rub off on them. For example, maybe use empathy. Instead of getting upset, be empathetic to that person. Maybe they're going through something that you don't know about. Or maybe use humor and try to be funny and make it a game where you just try to get this person to smile or laugh. I now look at negative people as a game, almost as a way for me to think on my toes and be creative and change how I'm seeing a situation. If you like the first 2 techniques so far, please hit the like button down below. It's not hard to do and it means a lot. Thanks. Now, number 3, fight back. If someone is constantly attacking you with negativity, at some point you need to fight back. But there's an effective way to do this, and there's some nuance with it as well. We have to do it in a non-affected and matter-of-fact way, and it's even better if you can do it with a smile. It's all about how we say these things when we're fighting back. So I used to work with this guy, and we'll just call him Joe, and he would take verbal shots at people all of the time, including me, and in response, I would just say something like, "Damn, Joe, how much haterade did you drink this morning?" Something just dumb and light, but it put him on notice as well. And so if you can create that social environment where that person's behavior is unacceptable, it will discourage them from acting like that in the future. And number 4 is minimize. If you really don't want to be around this certain person that's negative all the time, and you have a choice in the matter, just slowly minimize your exposure to them. And that can mean seeing them, once a day to once a week or once a month or even once a year. It really just depends on what feels right for you. And this can be hard for some people, especially if it's a close family member. But in reality, some of our family can be pretty negative, right? And it's okay to put a little bit of space in between you and them. Life can be hard enough as it is, so no need to keep naysayers around if you don't have to. It's important to keep a positive environment around us, which will help foster our growth, and it'll help us realize our full potential as well. So to do a quick recap of the 4 techniques you can use to deal with negative people: number 1, ego check; number 2, reframe; number 3 is fight back; and number 4 is minimize. Everything is an opportunity in some way, so use these people's negative behavior to know how not to act. A negative person will find the negative in a positive situation, and a positive person will find the positive in a negative situation. I hope you found these techniques helpful. If you did, hit the like button down below. Also, leave a comment down below and let me know how you deal with negative people, and if you liked any of the techniques that I just mentioned in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, I believe in you, and I'll see you next time.